and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle, and here on this channel I make mommy videos, lifestyle videos, and I do a little bit of vlogging. So if those are videos that you are interested in watching, I'd love for you to consider hitting that red subscribe button so you can see every time I have a new video. So today I am back with another review, and today I'm going to be reviewing my baby monitor. It's a Motorola, and I will leave the exact model down below, linked down below in the description box, but I will show you guys what it looks like. So I'm gonna kind of go over the functions of the camera and the system, and then I'll kind of go over, you know, my pros and my cons of it and things like that. So let's get started. So first, you can see what the unit looks like. This is the parent unit that it comes with. So you see on the back, it's hard to see, there's a speaker, and then it has a little kickstand if you want to like prop it up. On the top you have the on and off button, and you have your volume control. On the front you have like your speaker, because you can speak to baby through the monitor. And these up and down and these side to side arrows are for turning the camera, controls the camera angle, and then okay button, and then your menu button. So that's what the parent unit looks like. And then the camera, the model that I have, I bought the one that comes with 2 cameras. This is what the camera looks like. It's just got 10 on the back with the volume. This is where you would charge it. The on and off switch on this side. And that's basically it. Then there's the camera, it tilts up and down and it goes side to side. And so that's just what the camera looks like. But this is when it's on, so you guys can see what I'm seeing, which is you guys. If I could get it to, there you go. Do you guys see yourselves? What it looks like if I put it on me. Hey! Yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's set up in Mia's room. So you see it has the temperature, all the buttons over here. So basically I can go side to side with it. I can go up and down to see her. If I press OK, it'll switch between the 2 cameras that I have. I can use this to talk to her. I can also zoom in if I want to zoom into her to see her more clearly or close up. I can change the brightness. I can have 5 different types of music playing in her room. I can change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. This one I can use to switch between the cameras. This is a timer for how long I want the monitor to stay on. And then here I can do split screen, so it will do split screen between the amount of cameras you have. So I currently have 2, only 1 here, but it will split between the 2 or 4 if you have them. So I'm kind of going to go over with you guys what are my pros and what are the cons that I have for this unit. The first pro that I have is that it can play music. So it can play like white noise or lullabies through it, so you don't have to worry about having that and a sound machine. So it's really easy if you want to take it somewhere. You don't have to bring that and your sound machine. You could just bring the camera and play music through there. You can turn it on if baby's waking up and you want babies to try and go back to sleep. You can play the music. The second thing is that it can tilt and pan. So some cameras you have to set them up exactly how you want them and make sure that the angle is facing your baby. But if your baby moves side to side, then you may not be able to see them anymore. And this one will tilt side to side, and it can change up and down. So whenever baby moves from one side of the crib to the other, or if they're standing up or whichever, you can kind of move your camera so you could see where they are and what they're doing. So I really like that you can do that without having to go into the room and check on them. The third thing that I really love is that it has a large screen. So this one, they have ones that have really small screens you can't see very clearly, but this one, it has a very large screen. You can see so much, and it's very clear. I can see it's not pixelated, it's not, the quality is really good, and I can see everything like the colors, and even when it switches to night vision, it's just very clear picture. I love that you can add 4 cameras onto this unit. So basically if you end up needing 4, if you have 4 kids that are really small and you need to have that many cameras attached to it, you can do that. So you can just keep, it can go up to 4 cameras, and you can also do a split screen. So I can do a split screen between you know, baby number 1 and baby number 2, and you can do a split screen while if they're both sleeping at the same time, at nighttime or things like that. So I love that you can see all the split screens of the cameras that you have. Obviously, the more you split is the smaller the image is going to be, which it would happen with any monitor, but I just love having the option that I could split between seeing 1 baby and 2 babies at the same time instead of having to go back and forth between the 2. What I love about this baby monitor is that it has fantastic customer service. Motorola has great customer service, and that is the reason why I chose to go with this brand. I had an issue where my parent monitor is no longer charging, and I just kind of called them up, and I couldn't find my receipt, but they were like, you know, we give extended warranties because, you know, you get them for baby showers, things like that. And so they said they were going to replace it, send it to me. I don't have to worry about returning this one. And so it should be here in a few days, and I just don't have to worry about it. So I love that it was just easy to communicate. Like, I went online, got a case number, called them, got through, issue was sorted, and it was just really quick and easy to deal with them. And I love that there wasn't a ton of problems. So that's another thing that I really love, is that some companies you may not get really good customer service. The only con that I have for this is that it doesn't have the longest battery life, so it's basically 2 hours you can use it before it will start to die and needs to be plugged in. So if your baby sleeps more than 2 hours during the day, you need to have it plugged in. But of course, the longer you have it plugged in for, is the more it drains your battery, and so your battery won't be able to, it won't maintain as great of a charge without being plugged in if it's always constantly being plugged in. So you're supposed to kind of use it for 2 hours, let it die, then plug it in, and then when it's plugged in, repeat the cycle so that you don't kill the battery, and also it doesn't die on you while you're trying to monitor your baby, which in theory sounds great, like it's gonna work, but at the same time, you never know when that's going to happen. It could be mid-nap and you don't want to go in there, and maybe you have to just say, well, now I can't see baby. As your kids get older, it may be easier to be like, well, if that happens, it happened. Wish that it lasted a little bit longer, at least for the daytime. That's it for this Motorola baby monitor review. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps my channel. Leave a comment down below and let me know what is baby monitor you used and what you really liked about it. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to hit that red subscribe button so you could join my internet family. Anyways, guys, I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.